Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2P Press Start. I'm GiantKiller, and today we're bringing you lucky episode number 13 of our top 5 Hearthstone plays of the week. Now let's get right into the action with number 5. Our number 5 play this week was submitted by that guy from that one show, and it features Yuhei on Mage up against X Roberson on Priest in our ubiquitous Millhouse Manastorm going horribly, horribly wrong clip for the week. As we join the play in action, X Roberson drops the much maligned and magnificently malevolent Millhouse Manastorm to end his turn. Little does he know that Yuhei is packing an Archmage Antonidas and a Blizzard, and for those of you keeping score at home, that means free infinite fireballs. Yuhei proceeds to nuke the planet from orbit, burning absolutely everything to the ground, including his poor innocent squirrel. Oh, the humanity. Our number 4 clip this week was a submission from the Merovingian, and it features Asmodeus on Priest up against Beetawulf on Druid. And with a little tinkering, Asmodeus is about to turn his innocent repair bot into the Death Bot. He starts by slapping a Power Word Shield and Crazed Alchemist on his Cabal Shadow Priest so it can trade with the enemy's Druid of the Claw. This also ensures that the only damaged character left on the board is his opponent. He then drops an Auctionized Soul Priest to convert any healing he does to damage, so when the repair bot goes to fix up Beetawulf, it botches the job and smacks him for 6 points of damage instead in this very clever play. Our number 3 clip this week was a submission from Jeremy R, and it features Sharpie on Shaman up against Faranash on Priest. And folks, you've heard of the Thrilla in Manila, well this is the Mangleborn in Stranglethorn. The Crazed Alchemist shenanigans keep on coming, as Sharpie starts by dropping a charging Stormwind Knight between his Flame-Tongue totems, then swaps its power and toughness with a curious concoction from the Alchemist. Now at a base 5-6 buff to 9-6 by the totems, Sharpie keeps the buffs coming with 2 devastating Rockbiter weapons, turning this stately Crusader into a veritable Lancelot of our times at 15-6. And the Stormwind Knight gives Faranash the 1-2 punch with a Wind Fury buff for the big knockout. And if that wasn't enough Wind Furying for you, for our number 2 play this week, we've got Hysteria on Shaman up against Goat Defak on Druid in a play submitted by Greg P. and others. And in this play, Hysteria is out to score a kill using that most unlikely of heroes, the 1-1 Wisp. But where there's a will and a Wisp, there's a way. He starts out by buffing up the Wisp by surrounding it with a pair of Flame-Tongue totems. 2 Abusive Sergeants bring it up to 9-1, and a Wind Fury buff allows it to attack twice. Finally, back-to-back Rockbiter weapons bring this now mighty Wisp to a potent 15-1, and it swings in twice for 30 damage and the kill. This week's number 1 clip was a submission from Guy I, and it features Ian on Warrior up against MX6 on Warlock. And I've heard of one-turn kills before, but this is ridiculous. In this play, Ian's about to generate enough damage to kill his opponent twice over and then some. He starts by dropping a Wild Pyromancer, which deals 1 damage to everything on the board whenever a spell is cast. He follows that up with 2 Frothing Berserkers, who each gain +1 attack every time a minion takes damage. They all get charged from the Warsong Commander, and then the real fun begins. Ian casts a coin, triggering the Pyromancer and giving the Berserkers 7 attack each. He follows that up with a Rampage on the Pyromancer, so it can survive more of its own damage, again buffing up the Berserkers. An Inner Rage on the Gurubashi Berserker triggers another Pyromancer proc, and even more Berserking. When it's all said and done, his Warsong Commander is toast, but he's got 76 attack power left on the board. He knocks out MX6's Twilight Drake to clear the way, and swings through for Cataclysmic Overkill. And for our bonus clip this week, we bring you the Onyxia Dream. Muldrin takes a huge risk by playing Onyxia against a hunter who's probably packing Unleash the Hounds, but his gamble pays off in a big way. And while this clip and the credits are rolling, it's time once again to talk about the series. We've had an amazing week this week with a ton of new subscribers and an amazing batch of submissions. A great big 2P Press Start welcome to everyone who's joined the channel this week, and a huge thank you to everyone who submitted such great plays. Your support and feedback is truly appreciated as always. If you liked our Top 5 Plays series, please share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that sub button and help us keep the channel growing. You can also follow us on Twitter at 2ppressstart and on Facebook at facebook.com/2ppressstart for updates whenever a Top 5 video goes live. We're always looking for more amazing Hearthstone plays to showcase on the series, so if you've seen or recorded an amazing play, please stop by 2ppressstart.com and click on the Submit a Play link for instructions on how to enter an epic play into the running for our next Top 5 Plays video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.